Let's take a look at what our young adult panel said about managing their money and some tips that they might have for you.
I went to high school in Guatemala, the American School of Guatemala. I graduated from the University of Notre Dame with a business degree. I majored in finance and economics. I think one of the things that helped me the most was my parents gave me an allowance when I was younger, and they, the first couple of years that I had the allowance, for them to continue to give me the allowance, I had to balance, more or less like balancing a checkbook, and I had to write down what I spent money on, if I put anything into savings, if I spent it on going out with my friends, and keep a very close balance of where my money was going, and at the same time, they required me to have a certain amount of that allowance go into a savings account. My parents did make me do a budget. When they talked to my siblings and I about this allowance thing, they had us sit down and write down like calculate how much money we were going to have throughout the entire year, and then break it down into how much we wanted to save, how much we wanted to spend on going out with our friends, how much we wanted to spend on school supplies or clothes or different types of things. So they did make us have a budget. The experience of managing money when I was younger helped me in several ways. First of all, it helped me give me an idea of what exactly things cost and how hard you have to work for your money, and it also teaches you discipline in how much you're going to spend on things that you want to spend your money on and things that you have to spend your money on. For example, going out with your friends and having fun versus saving up for future needs.
You got to just keep a toll on it. You got to make sure that you balance your money, and you have to do a personal assessment of what you need and what things that your needs and your wants, and you got to make sure that your needs don't miss your wants. Like your wants can't overweigh what you need in life. So it's just like that's how I kind of like manage my money. Like if I want something, but I know I need this, I better get what I need first and then save towards what I want. So if I know I need CTA pass to get to work back and forth every day, but I want a car, I know I just need to keep doing that and being patient. Just being patient gets you a lot of good things, and being patient to wait till I can have the money to afford the car that I can get. So just basically just being patient and making sure that this real patient with your money and everything. Never be in a rush to like spend or anything. Just look and observe first.
One of the biggest things was, especially after I moved out of the dorms and into the apartment, is just how expensive food is. I eat out maybe once every 2 weeks or once a week. So I don't spend too much that way, but just your grocery bills are a lot more than you think about when your parents are buying all your food. So that's an expense I wasn't as prepared for.